So yeah, just meanwhile, 5 seconds after the recording ends, a pirate base just sort of got attacked. And it has a railgun ship, which is making me sad. Cool. I want all of the guns -1 firing at it. That is some thick armor. Oh, never mind.
It's melting.
Those are going to keep firing for a little bit, so we're going to target this ship and do the exact same to it. Could take it if I wanted. Destroy my chain guns though, so I'm not too pleased. Thankfully, not putting ammo directly behind seems to have greatly increased its lifespan. But that missile ship is still going to be an absolute nightmare. Move out of the way. We do not want to move the entire pirate base, but whatever. The other ship is being shot at. Should help my situation. We're losing chain guns pretty fast here.
Hi.
I've just had the taste of Nutella in my mouth. For like a brief second. And you know why that's weird?
You don't even have any.
I have a nut allergy.
Oh. Okay, that is not a good sign.
There's no food in this room. Why am I tasting Nutella?
Oh no.
Why is the game frozen? Oh, there we go. Autosave without the autosave icon. Whatever. Oh, that's why there was shields in there. Well, there were shields in there. That railgun, you see that right there? Pirate base.
Yes.
Those things are absolutely devastating. Where's the missile ship when you need it?
On the way.
Yeah, it's gonna be lost in the mail. Okay, thankfully the railgun ship has forgotten how to aim around things. Exceptional. We're out of diamonds. We need to buy diamonds. A lot of diamonds. What are you doing? You go back to the pirate base. Order diamonds. That is one thing I'll always agree on buying replacements for. Always buy diamonds. Even if you think you don't need diamonds, you're buying diamonds. Because you end up needing a lot of diamonds. And I think the Lux has like a bajillion diamonds. Okay, now it's effectively shot through the pirate base, and it's shooting me again. I think my shields will hold, but I would rather shoot the pirate base. Wait a second, the pirate base is made of diamonds.
Oh.
So many. So unfortunately, that does mean my shields are gonna have to take all of these railgun shells, which is not as much of a problem as you might think. I just can't set up my crew to go and mine. Well, you know. My shields got knocked out by electricity, by an ion weapon. Which is actually really unfortunate.
Well, on the bright side, it's dead.
What? How?
Oh, missile ship. Killed it. Fella's here.
Okay, well that makes my life a lot easier. Time for diamonds. But they're not in the sky, which is good. They're in space, but not the sky, which is good because I would get copyright strike. Also, even those large shield generators contain 2 diamonds, so they actually have more than the normal laser. Which means that entire center of the ship is all diamonds, like a lot of them.
Soletta, I don't think you should be going through a target area.
I don't know why it's even in the target area. Oh, right. Because I implied that it should go to space station. It doesn't have storage, which I didn't realize. Hey, you want to go back into that cloud, yes? Cool. Zoom. Never seen.
Or at least can't be seen.
Merry Christmas to me. Look at all those diamonds. I now have many diamonds for the menus to chew on. Yes. I have 19. Well, a little 19. And I took the rest of them for change. While I'm here, I'm gonna take the uranium too. Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is... Fella! Attack this random dude! Random
See, the funniest
person!
part is that it's actually crippled. And will not survive the menus anyways.
More scrap!
Yeah, it really is. I don't know what your plan was here. You're really hurt, and so am I, but all you did was armor damage. Remember, armor damage is just emotional damage. You can just sort of pretend it didn't happen, and you'll be fine. See? I didn't take any damage. I'm in perfect condition. See?
Ta-da!
What's wrong? How did those belts get damaged? Sorry, there's some parts of my ship still left in my ship. Let me just mine that. There we go. And build. Have fun, crew. There you go. They had fun. Take your reactors too. I mean, this is basically the equivalent of doing heart surgery on them. And I'll take your lung too, for good measures. Yeah.
Not
Is
the
that the
lung.
CEO of Functions? Wait, I just realized these other ships are also like 90% diamonds.
They just knew you needed them.
Always buy diamonds, people. Always buy them. You know,
Unless they're around you, in which case just take them.
Yeah. You have to buy diamonds unless you don't, and then they're just free. Just take them. No one will stop you. I mean, they will try to stop you, but that doesn't really work on me. Cause see, I have chain guns. A lot of
And
them.
missiles.
Yeah, and apparently the missiles will just creep up on someone else, and well, that does that. That pirate base is actually in 2 pieces. Although I think I shoved it in momentum, I guess. Whatever. Just take everything, menus. You're not the menus. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to repair yourself. Menus, I want you to just absorb the other ship. Like, straight up just absorb it. Like an amoeba. Yes. Isn't amoeba a weird thing to reference for that?
No. Considering I can see the ship you've already assimilated.
It's like pouring industrial grade solvent on someone else's ship after you forcefully evicted them from said ship.
Yes.
Through potentially conventional tactics depending on situation. Also known as, someone may eventually offer me money for this. Note, I have not been paid to attack this base.
But somebody's gonna pay you regardless.
Someone's gonna pay me because they're not here anymore. They're like, hey, we need you to take out that base. I'm like, oh, the one I already exploded? And it's like, what? But you weren't sure.
What?
What do you mean you've killed them already? Why is there missiles on the... Welcome back to Cosmoteer, where I have no idea what I'm doing. Give it the missiles. Give it the EMP missiles. Why is it out of EMP? Does this not make me that happy?
Why do we have a mission that is eliminate one of these bases?
Oh, it's because I ignored one. Yeah, right. The devs have rebalanced the game so heavily that all of a sudden, hypercoils are now less valuable than standard coils, and you can't uncraft them. Devs, I think you balanced the missiles a little bit too much. Which is a rare thing to have happen in game, but yeah. Wow, this place is a mess. They should really clean this up. Complaining about how messy something is after, you know, ransacking it. All we're doing is adding insult to injury. My brain is doing the thinky. Kablonk. So it looks like I'm going to be doing a bit of off-camera Did you also put a marker on that?
Yes.
Well, two can play at that game. Oh, it just moved it. Well, I guess only two actually can play that game. Veda. Go. It's like twice the speed of the menus. Would actually win, unless it's a nebula. It's not a nebula, it's a dust cloud. It's made of the dust of my enemies. But just because it's the dust of my enemies does not make it safe to breathe, so make sure you wear a respirator when working in dusty areas. That ship seems to be missing a wing. That ship seems to be missing a front. That ship seems to be missing a middle. And a right. I think it's dead.
That ship seems to be missing in general.
Splendid. If they aren't gonna pay me, I'll make someone else pay me for the lack of their existence. Also, I took in some sulfur that I most certainly will not use. Actually, I think there's only like one pirate base left on this map. Should we just do clear it in offline mode, even though we're technically not offline in this case?
If you want.
Next video we can move. Maybe I'll actually build a railgun ship for the first time. But the cargo ship, it was a cargo ship with a really large, with a moderately sized railgun down the middle. It doesn't mean it's not a cargo ship, it just means it's a railgun inside of a cargo ship. So it was basically an overcomplicated railgun ship meant for cargo, which wasn't fast. So essentially it's what the Lux wanted to be, but never was. Essentially it was supposed to be like hiring a, I want to say U-Haul, I don't do brand sponsors, they didn't pay me for that. It's like hiring a moving company, and they have one of those box fans, but they're small, and you have to do multiple trips. Alternatively, I could just fly the entire Lux at it, which is basically like just putting the entire house on the back of a trailer and just towing it to the new destination, emptying it, and then wondering where to put it at the end. It's only significantly overcomplicated. What's wrong? Alright, boys. We're going in with strategy. Actually, do you want to control one of the ships?
Sure.
Alright, which one do you want?
I already got the Villa on hand. Let's see.
Cheers, mate. Try not to go after the same target as me, because my target will not last nearly as long as yours.
Actually, why don't I just take down one of these? Which one are you going for? Are you going for the base or this other ship that's defending it?
Don't do the base yet. I can't help myself.
Nope.
We need to position ourselves to the other side of the base, so we can attack it without taking out the diamonds.
Yes. No, wait. The wrong. Wait.
Technically, there is
Base.
scrap in one of my cannons, but that should not matter. It will probably either dissolve or something else. Can you take out the defense platforms?
Oh.
And don't worry about damage. That thing's pretty resilient as it stands.
Okay.
That one's gone.
There goes diamonds.
It's
Pause.
rotating towards me, I think. I don't know. It didn't rotate. Oh, probably 0 out of its max. That was out of its max. Okay. Okay, that should protect it.
Wait, why are you?
It's a lot.
What happened? Why are you no longer with missiles? What happened?
I'll check for you. It's because we're out of ammo, because we're out of resource.
Oh, great.
I'll be fine. Just inconvenience is all. Okay, that laser core is actually terrifying, but I should be fine. As long as I think about this in a logical perspective, which is a can do. So it's currently dissolving something. It's trying at least very hard. As it keeps retargeting, letting my shields recover, which is good.
Should have stuck up on ammo. Ran out of iron.
Honestly, yeah, absolutely, we
Okay.
should have. Iron seems to be used more, even though they're supposed to be used in the same amounts. Which is strange to me. So essentially, I want to move like this, and then I want to only focus on that. Okay, chain guns, your directory is clear. Make me proud. This is a priority target. We are going to use priority ammo. By priority ammo, I just mean start shooting and stop sitting. Priority, as it should be. Okay. So you'll be aiming straight for the bridge, which means once that goes, the entire space station's done for, and no diamonds will be lost. Wait, does the bridge need... No, it's not made with diamonds, it's made of processors, which are made of gold, which is actually really common. Okay, that's gone. Next platform. I can't really salvage anything from it, but that's fine. Yep. Oh, I think I lost 1 diamond from it, which is fine. And then if we skirt off to the side, because those shields are still running on the main platform. These shields will stay on until they lose power, which will slowly happen regardless, but yes.
And it's dead.
An eventful one is, I guess not always, but yeah, these space stations have definitely been a bit more rough. Anyways, I didn't actually take any significant damage. I took some scratches on chain guns, and I think just chain guns got scratched. The armor took a lot of damage, but again, armor is like fiction. The damage is not real. The shields are slowly shutting off one by one. They're very musical about it. And yeah, that laser core is really the most menacing part of the space station.
But it's also the most valuable.
Oh yeah, diamonds are like 3.2 thousand. So it's just near the game running slower.
I think it's lacking out because of so much on it.
There's a lot of scrap and crew flying around.
Yes. There it goes. Now it's smoothing out.
Well, I'm kind of sorry I offered you a ship that was unloaded, but
Oh well.
surprisingly,
Time to
with the
mine
amount
some
of
iron.
surprisingly, the menus is not very good at unloading itself. It's also out of sulfur for the most part. I don't have much sulfur either, so it's gonna have to go and meet up with the Plinko. And that should be it. I accidentally recorded a third video in length, basically. It's 10 minutes off. Well, I guess
Congrats. We now have 3
only.
videos.
I guess we are gonna have the next week only making one video. Oops, got carried away. Also, my lunch has been ready for like 40 minutes. By the
Oh,
time this is over with. I could call this one a bit shorter.
if you wanna. Let me
Me
at least
making a
first
video. Hold on, me making a
some
video
stuff
which is
to go.
shorter than 30 minutes? Is Cosmic
Whoa.
okay? Is he
Yes,
seriously?
it's more so you extended your previous one.
We'll consider this a tax write-off. I'm sure the enemies wish they could say the same, but they're dead, so I don't think that matters.
How about the enemies wish they could say anything?
That is true. That is true. Yeah, this is the one that needs it. I should not take it all. I think it only needs like 300, which means I can leave quite a bit of it in the old Shangon ship. Look at this. Yoink. It might not be too combat ready, but 300, I guess it's actually like 290. Everything is full. And that is everything in the system dealt with. Which means we really need to start one of these mining videos.
Well,
Yes. The pinion. The broadsword can come with us. The broadsword's finished, by the way.
yes, broadsword is finished.
A good day.
Let's see here. How much do you want?
Refiner.
Wait. Refiner, where'd you go?
Oops. And now they all move to the next system.
There you go. Now you at least have some iron on you. Probably
You know,
just
the higher
need
the
one.
difficulty comes, the longer it's going to take to dismantle the enemy ships because they're just bigger. You should totally make a video of you building your own ship.
Maybe.
While we're off mining, you should design a ship for combat.
Now, where's some iron in this field?
How's your crew?
There it is.
Good. Ooh, that one's not selected on crew. That's what the pinya is for, though, I suppose. Broadsword is full. Glint needs 29, so 29 will be provided to it shortly. And the Vela needs some. Oh, it needs more. 39. And this will be sent off to a nearby space station at a high speed. I think the Plinko is also going to need some, so I might as well do that while I'm here. You brought iron?
Yep.
Good. Okay, the Plinko needs 30 people. And now this is going to be off getting more people as it is. It can be operated with basically only 2 people, so it's not very limited by 4, but it looks so weird having such an empty ship, you know what I mean? Like, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's abandoned or something.
A ghost ship.
Speaking of which, I think they wanted us to do that. They had 67 crew for us. Whoa. Also, we both have 2 million to ourselves. Great day.
Yes.
Also, can you see where the cannon craft is at the jump area?
Let's see which one. Oh, I see 2 ships fighting. There's.
But do you see the deck cannon ship? That's the one that matters.
Oh, the one trying to fight against the menus?
Nope.
Oh.
Would you like a hint?
There's glint, there's broadsword. Bucked and stiletto over right there. Oh wow, you actually left a good shit with the iron. Oh well. Got more iron for you.
But do you see where it is?
Which
That's
one
right.
is it?
It's still in the dust cloud on its way there. The Regulus. Look at that.
Oh.
It's not even there. Sure, it had to go across the solar system, but man, its speed is absolutely abysmal. It's moving at about. It's moving at a leisurely 3. It's just slowing down. You do not need to slow down. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Wait, it's moving at a leisurely 20.7 meters a second. I'm pretty sure if you convert that, that's not impressive. Ooh, but it is full of sulfur. Look at that. It's currently suffering from severe overweightedness of ship design. Which means it's kind of a pain. I do honestly kind of wonder if I could put in the modular engine. And if that would work as well. Because I can connect it. I almost want to do boosters as well. I could put it off to the side, but then that would get connected. I could put it off to this side, that would get connected. Problem is, that's making the whole backside wider. I'm sure there's a way to puzzle solve this thing into position, but... Part of me also wants to put in a large engine, but that's the same as a huge thruster. If I'm not mistaken, too large should be better than huge. That's... no, actually, the huge is better still. Because that's about 6.4 compared to 8. So the huge thruster is still better. A shocker to me. Because it's actually cheaper now, it takes hypercoils. That's it, that's the limiting factor. Which means I can actually make the inside bigger. No, some of the internal thrusters can't be replaced. Because there's just too much engine. Oh no. Anyways. That really looks good. Technically that does make it superior. Which is a strange thing to think about. Yeah, I get coils in exchange for hypercoils of huge engines, which makes them actually much better now. That's a good buff the devs added. Because before you were limited because hypercoils were used in everything, but now they're not, so hey. That's good. Yeah, technically this is very streamlined. It's still slow. Okay, so now it should be faster by about... Okay, now it's moving at 25 meters a second. So it's moving about 5 meters a second faster, which is still too slow, but it's,
Faster.
yeah, honestly. I do want to check one ship, though, which would be my scouting ship. That's 94.3. Yeah, no, that's much faster.
I'll stiletto.
That thing's bloody fast. Anyways, I don't believe there's anything else for us to really do here.
Okay.
Which means next time we should do mining. So if you ever want to do some mining in this, let me know.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Buckets. It's a lot of
Remember
shit.
to save.
I thank you. I'll do it on camera because I didn't do that the last time. Thank gosh autosaves are every 5 minutes because I said so, because I kept getting killed in the earlier stages. I know, me losing? What? No.
How can that be?
Never. It's all fake. It's what they want you to believe.
It's those AI videos going around.
Oh my gosh. Ignore how it's in my playlist that only I can edit. It's a bloody AI. Oh my gosh. Again, what is it with AI being used for art? Why can't I make it do my taxes? I don't want it to do art. I want it to do taxes. It's simple.